I know it feels like I harp on this a lot, and honestly, it is, right? And I would tell people that if you don't fail, you're not even trying. There's a lot of people that have this death grip fear, almost like a phobia of failure. So they hide underneath the radar. They don't want stretch assignments. They don't want recognition. They don't, even though they might be amazing at their job. And it is crippling. And it's a simple conversation as you pull them in the office and you're having a one-on-one with your team and you're saying, I would like to know why you won't take on extra things. And let there be dead air. Because that person might be uncomfortable, sure. But 5 seconds of dead air, they're going to say something. And it could just be, I just want to work 40 hours and get the hell out of there. Okay, perfect. I'm all for it. I want to let you know that I'm going to start to train other people on extra things. And when you decide that you want to learn, we'll include you. But I don't want you to feel bad. Keep them in the loop, right? Or it could just be, listen, I don't want to cost my job. I'm afraid if I'm going to fail that I'm going to lose my job altogether. And that's a gut punch because that means that they don't trust you personally. They also don't trust the customer. They also don't trust the company that they work for. So at that point, I would recommend that you saying, is there something in the past, whether it's a previous boss, whether it's a previous event that you failed at or didn't succeed or didn't meet the expectations, and what happened? Because I'm here to reassure you that that's not how I act and operate. And let them kind of tell the story. And some of it's shocking. And some of it will be so repulsive when you realize that other people have been scarred for life because of shitty managers. And what I'll tell people at the end of the day is they have to believe in you first. You are their boss. You are their leader. If they don't believe in you, nothing else matters. The company that you work for, whether small, whether enormous, they'll have their core values up. And if they believe that, great. They believe in your values. They watch you. They understand you. They know how you tick, good, bad, or indifferent. And if people on your team do not want to take extra things or they don't want to come up with different ideas, you need to take that personally. Because if your team is unwilling to fail, that means they haven't even tried. And that's a call to action for you in order to dig into why. What is their thought process? And you do that by asking open-ended questions. So good luck. It is very challenging, and it is something that is uncomfortable. But the more you do it, the easier it is for you, and it's easier for your team to understand what you're really made out of. And it will reap benefits. All you have to do is have the courage to ask why.